Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Fridays Trades. I am doing some analysis. These are live trades. I'm going to be doing some analysis on Bitcoin. I'll do on Bitcoin, I'll do on GBP USD. This morning, this is the morning session. We're actually looking at Bitcoin coming down to this fair value gap. At this stage, you'll see my markings. Let me mark it up. $52,000 is where we're expecting Bitcoin to come down to. I will actually tell you why we're expecting it to come down to that point. It's just how we roll in the market. You have to be a market wizard to actually understand what is happening in this space. Size is wrong, man. Look at me. Let me do my markings so that you see it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also run a mentorship program. My mentorship program is just $1,000 for the mentorship. I'll actually do it for you for 3 months, and then you are up to something. And the beauty of it is that I'll actually put you in my inner circle, where you will be part of my team. We'll actually trade together. Sometimes I don't do signals, but my inner circle, I do signals for them, where I showcase how the market will actually flow. So now let me go straight. Look at this gap. Look at this gap between this candle and this candle and this other candle. As this market is pushing up, I don't actually expect this market to come to this particular point. Look, let me put up a mark. Look at this region. Look at this region. If this market fails to close this gap, then it becomes a fair value gap. And the major thing that actually matters in this market, this is a cycle. This thing runs almost on a routine. It runs every time. Let me break it down. We are on a daily time frame. Let's mark up and actually go down. These the markings. I'll actually do the markings myself. Don't mind my rough markings. Don't mind my rough markings. I never planned for this. It's just freehand. Okay. This is it. Yeah. Let me scroll down. Let me go down and expand. You know, if you understand what happens in this market, you don't actually need the bigger time frame to even know what is happening in the market. What you actually need is just to understand the stage of the market. The market, like I said earlier, the market has 3 phases, from stage 1 down to stage 2 down to stage 3. Look at my markings here. Look at why I told you that this market will be coming down. It will come down to this range. When it comes down to this range, it will pull back. Let me draw it so that you understand, and I will break it down for you. It will pull down like this. If it fails to close this particular gap, look at it. If it fails to close this particular gap, then this one becomes a fair value gap, and on the other side is a mitigation block. It will come down like this. Bam. You see something like this. When you see something like this, then this becomes the level 2 of this market. You have something like this, you have something like this, you have something like this, you have something like this. Then probably we should be, if the market, there should be an open gap here. There should be a fair value gap here. If this fair value gap, then inside the fair value gap you still see an OB here. After this OB, then the market will break the OB, then come back. It fails to break down this level, then it means the market will come and mitigate this. But then for the meantime, we're actually looking at the market from the bigger perspective. You see that this market is coming down. You see this is a liquidity, then this one becomes a liquidity. Retail will tell you that this is a block, this is a support, this one is a support. But then the market makers, they don't actually see it from that perspective. They are here to cannibalize you. It's just your money that they actually want. So this is what they do. This is what they do. They will slide you. When they slide you, they take away this liquidity, and this thing becomes a liquidity. Then from here it will come down. That's the day that breaker and retest traders make money. On this particular day, they make money from here. They make money from there here. Why they tell you that it's break and retest, the market will retest. But in the real sense, that's not the situation. They are just, what they are doing in this market at this stage, the only business they do in this market is to offer liquidity. Look at it, they offer liquidity on this side. They're actually coming to mitigate it so that there will be a balance sheet. Look at just the same thing that they